So I just received my medal for the Order of Australia. The guy brought up about me crashing my drone. On an absolute headache. So I get my Order of Australia medal tomorrow, but I thought I was wearing my full gong, the full medals on my chest of my original ones, but I'm not, because I'm getting awarded another medal. I've actually got to wear the bars, which are just little strips you'll see guys wearing in movies and whatever. Problem is, I don't have the bars for my original medals. So I've been calling around trying to find someone who within the next 12 hours, or by the end of the day, being now 12 o'clock, that can make me these. I think I've found someone, and I think he understands which ones I've got, and I hope he gets it right. But we'll see how my uniform works out tomorrow. I might have to break up some of the originals and put them on, where it'll look really shit house. But it's not a military parade unless you're trying to find kit here, there and everywhere. But in the meantime, to add to the amount of work I've got to do, I've got to put together a slideshow because I'm talking to the kids at Lily's school. I've got to put together some gear so they can, play dress-ups and whatever. They're primary school kids, they'll love that shit. But it doesn't really add to the lack of time that I've got to get all my uniforms and these bloody medals together. Right, so got to go do this talk, run across town, pick up my medals, and then I should be good to go for tomorrow. Let bloody fingers crossed they're all good. It's almost become like a ritual that every time I go and speak, I listen to Kanye West on the way, because no matter what you say about him, you can never doubt that he has a shitload of confidence. And, public speaking, I'm not scared of it at all, like some people might be, but I can definitely see why people get nervous before it, especially, I'm an infantry background, a young man, and I'm speaking to a bunch of primary school kids. Main thing I'm worried about is swearing or coming at something rude or talking about my service and in a bad light. So a bit of confidence should get me across the line of not doing that. We have the magic ticket that way. Luke sorted me out last minute with gongs. That's amazing, just the bars. Spoke at Lily's school, that all went fantastically. The kids were great, asking all the questions about defence, everything, but I love that stuff anyway. So time for this parade. lastminute.com of everything. So I just received my medal for the Order of Australia. The guy brought up about me crashing my drone, Bella and my dog. Hopefully I'll be able to find it online somewhere and chuck it in, but I was stressing for the last month about my uniform, but everything turned out fine, so I shouldn't have been stressing so much. I was wondering what was touching me, and Lily looks beautiful. It was a fantastic ceremony. So
sweaty.
I'm very sweaty. It's mid-30s here, and it's very hot in all this stuff with the big bells on and everything. So we're gonna go get a drink, get changed, and have a good afternoon.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming, Lil.
What's that?
I'm definitely gonna go get a well-deserved beer once she's ready, at least. Investiture of the Government House, Adelaide. To Corporal Matthew James Williams, OAM. How's that for a bloody title? I invested for the service to the community through brain cancer awareness initiatives. What an absolute honour. Really makes, all the time, effort, money that I've put into so much, and all the stress behind the scenes that, I try to not show. Really makes it all worth it. That said, no one in my position, and particularly those in the Defence Force, ever seek out, recognition like this. But when it's given, I can't lie, I can't say that it doesn't feel great. And it does. But I think this medal really lies with everyone who's helped me along the way, those that have grown me, both from a military standpoint and a civilian professional development standpoint. It really does. And particularly with the diggers, who are go without a lot of recognition, where the Australian people don't seek anything like this and are not commonly awarded because we don't really seek it at all. But particularly for those digs who put out so much, people see me as a leader and an influence, but I could walk into any room in any infantry battalion and find 50 better guys than me at any point. I'm just someone with a platform who's chosen to go down a different path of raising money, and who's been handed a bit of a weird diagnosis. But look, thank you very much. Had a fantastic day yesterday after the investiture. It was actually better. Me and a few old friends went out for a couple of drinks to reminisce on some times and have a few laughs. You can probably hear it in my voice a little bit. So look, thank you very much, and thank you for watching as well. I do really appreciate it. So cheers. Have a fantastic day. and get ready for me signing OAM at the end of everything. One thing I potentially failed to mention as well, that for 2020 I was actually the youngest recipient of the medal